YouTube, how the devil are you doing? It's Cool King checking in again on behalf of the EDC Cooperative. I hope that you are fine and dandy. So today is Friday when I'm recording this, and on Fridays we generally show you items that I've received in the post over the last week. So without further ado, let's take a look. So first off, I will say I'm trying something different again as I did last week, and I am now using a different microphone, which happens to be the first microphone that I ever bought to make professional videos when I used to have my own YouTube account and not this one that you're watching this video on. That's directly in front of me. Hopefully I'll put a little note to say I'm using that one or the old microphone on the screen somewhere. Let us know what you think. You don't have to, but cheers. Anyway, post. We shall start with, we do Make a Monday. Friday shows, Make a Monday. Make a Monday this week was from a chap who owns this company. So he sent me some leaflets and some business cards, as well as some sample coffee. JR Coffee, it's got all his details on there. I'll link down below. It does have a price list on the back, sort of telling us a few bits and bats, and then his business cards. If anyone wants business cards, let us know. I'll post you one. So he sent me 3 samples. Did say that I could have beans, but he's working on some whiskey bags where you just add water. I possibly have, by the time you're watching this, done a little video on our Instagram reels of me using one of these bags. So we have the Buckshot, which has a high caffeine content. That was what I wanted to say about that one. Tasty notes, chocolate, caramel, citrus. So we shall try that one. And we have a Colombian, which I believe is the Causa, which should, according to this, taste of toffee, almond and citrus again. And then finally the whiskey coffee. I like whiskey coffee. I have one. I've tried a few different ones. I Prefer Craft Beer chap, he sent me some a while ago that he makes. That's he's over in the States, and my local roaster, who have received a bumper order from them this morning, but I'm not showing you that. You know what it looks like because I've had it a few times now. They do a whiskey coffee, which I have purchased this time as well, so it'd be good to do a comparison. Actually, I might do that. Good idea. Anyway, moving on. Exclusive envelope. If you've seen previous Friday shows, I have mentioned what was in here, and I didn't show you on the Friday shows. Exactly the same this time, although you know what it is from the last time. Confusing, but there's another one of these from Jeremy Sears. That video will be live tomorrow, Saturday the 4th of September. That's next item. The next item is an item that's been sent to me from a company called Aerocrafted. It is something that is going to have its own video. I've already recorded it. Hopefully this will be live next week. I'm not going to show you in great detail because of that video, but that gives you a bit of an idea as to what it is, and have a look if you want to see it next week. It'll be on here somewhere. Next item, again, is an item that's been sent to us to have a look at and review on the back of a couple of reviews that I've done over the last couple of weeks, and that is from Rovivon. It's the Aurora A33. I've had a quick look at it. It's a rechargeable pen light. I've had a quick look at it and it seems to be okay and nice. I will do a full video on that as well, as requested by Rovivon. Next item is a bargain of the week. You know, I like Matador gear. I've done a few things recently, and I've had a few items for over 2 years really now, and I like Matador gear. I just think it's good quality. It's quite modern and functional, you know the stuff. So Matador do a camera travel case that's essentially just like an old school camera bag that you put your camera in, roll it up, and it keeps it warm so that the batteries don't die, and it keeps it a bit padded again, as so for no damage to them or anything. Anyway, they're about 50 quid, and I wanted to buy one so that I could copy it and make one for my Canon M50, which I'm using right now, because this is a small camera and that's quite a big thing that they're designed for larger cameras really. I've had the search saved on eBay, so every time somebody lists one, it comes up, and to try and see if I can get a second-hand one cheap, because it's only going to be a template and I don't want to waste a load of money on something that I'm either going to cut up or just use as a physical template for measurements and what have you. The search came up and this came up, 99p, £4 postage, nobody else bid on it. It was wrapped up in plastic, so you couldn't tell whether it was the V1 or the V2, which has just been released, which is this one, which is about 65 quid. So basically I paid £4.98 for this fantastic Matador camera base layer, sorry, is what it's called. It's padded, waterproof, and your camera sits in the top. I'm going to do a video on this, not that I'm any sort of voice of reason and experience on photography and stuff, but I just think it's a really nice case, and it might actually fit perfectly to the M50 with my lens as well, which is what I wanted in the first place. So bargain of the week. I probably would have paid more, well, full price for it if you like, because it is just a nice piece of kit. Last item, no, it's not the last item. So I have received from Håkan, who is one of our cooperators. He sent me some nice postcard. I meant to ask him if that's somewhere where he lives. He sent me a couple of stickers, and then he sent me a couple of items that I'm not going to show. They are sort of a bit more of a personal thing. And then he sent me this, which is a cool little Ranger Eye, which is the coat of arms for his local police force, I believe, and I like it. It's nice. Cheers, Håkan. Thank you, very much appreciated. Now, last item. This comes with a nice letter, which, hey Phil, absolutely delighted to have made one of these pretty exclusive Dyneema and Coach utility cases for you. Thanks so much for the order and your continued support. All the best, John. So John is the owner, proprietor of the Ancoats Bag Company. I purchased this off him a while ago. To be fair, I actually wanted to meet him to get this off him so we could discuss things and have a coffee, but unfortunately my schedule didn't work out. So that is, as I've said, a Dyneema pouch that is a limited edition, and I'm going to do its own unboxing video because I think it probably deserves that. That'll be some point in the next week where it will go live. If you've got any questions about anything that you've seen in this video or anything in general, just put them down below. I should get back to you as soon as I possibly can. I shall link up here to other Friday Shows videos as well, just in case you want to go back and have a look at anything that's been coming in the past. That's it. Thanks. See you later. Have a good one. Bye.